What's going on YouTube? krispyENT popping out with another video, and in today's video I kind of wanted to discuss why Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League is not what a lot of people think it's going to be. Some money grab, microtransaction infested live service game. It's not that at all. Off rip, Suicide Squad is killing its competitors. I'm talking Marvel's Avengers. Even the gameplay I have up on screen now, Gotham Knights. This game is way ahead of any other competitor. Day one, in the official Suicide Squad Discord, they had a recent Q&A going on throughout the community. And one of those answers in-game was brought up. And this is what they had to say about it. After you've completed the main story, in-game is a huge, constantly evolving and challenging experience for you to put your skills to the test. Our core philosophy for in-game was essentially mastery. Mastery of your character, traversal, talents, enemy types, mission mechanics, and of course, your choice of build. Now this alone is miles ahead of Avengers especially. Really kind of want to pick on Avengers because that was the most repetitive shit I've ever played in my life. But I enjoyed the fuck out of it. I still put over 1,000 hours into that game. I could stop the video right now and this could be one valid ass reason as to why Suicide Squad is way ahead of its competitors. Now this alone is already implementing in-game builds as well as progressing to the in-game builds. So there's going to be a lot of content flooding this game. And I'm gonna just remind you one last time, this is day one release. We get this day one. That one key detail right there puts it miles ahead of its competitors. Yeah, you can say Marvel's Avengers had in-game, but was it really in-game? They introduced power levels in Marvel's Avengers, and like everything else with power levels, there is a cap. Well, Suicide Squad combats this with the Paragon System. Hey, and I was rusty, so real quick, I'm gonna spin this gameplay through because I ain't about to see that. All right, now anyway, this is what they stated in their Q&A regarding the Paragon System. We really want to reward you if you want to keep playing the game past reaching max level with the character. Once level 30 is reached on a squad member, you will unlock squad talents, a shared group of upgrades between all your squad members regardless of their level. There are a lot of these, and for the squad levels, there are actually infinite and there is no real level cap. Are you fucking kidding me? There is no level cap. This is the exact same system as the Division 2. You hit a certain level and then you're able to voluntarily progress. You can, if you want to, you don't have to. They give you the option, and I think giving the players, giving the community an option is always the best bet to choose one thing or the next. So I've never really understood why games will not implement it or just implement it but with restrictions. It just doesn't make any sense. Hey, real quick, if you made it this far and like the fucking video. Is he gone? Shit. I genuinely appreciate all the support, all the feedback. You guys think that this game is gonna shock some people? Like, honestly, let me know in the comments, man. Back to the video. Not only do we get a Paragon System, for sure guaranteed in-game content, we get a horde-like mode as well as Incursion Missions, and the difference is stated here. There will be several types of missions, from the snappier Incursion Missions, where the poor squad is sent into Brainiac's domain under the protection of a very fickle Prometheum shield that protects you from the Skull ship's tentacles, as well as the full force of Brainiac's army. That seems to be one part of a, I'm assuming, two-part mission storyline, because right after that you get into the killing time missions, where the squad is battling an increasingly frantic horde of Brainiac's enemies and they have to keep killing enemies to fuel the Prometheum shield, because once it goes down there's no hiding from the Skull ship's tentacles. And what's dope about this is as the difficulty levels go up, the rewards increase as well. We have some quite frankly insane infamy sets and notorious items that are earned from the highest tiers of in-game. That paired with global leaderboards for solo, 2-player, 3-player, and 4-player groups mean that there's plenty of friendly competition to go around. And if you want some tips on how to build your character, leaderboards will be a good place to scout around. Like, bro, are you shitting me? We got competitiveness, we got content on content on content. It does not get any better than this. More emphasis on day one. We don't have to wait for this. We don't have to wait hella long. We don't gotta, this isn't DLC, this isn't, no, we get this when the game comes out. Anyway, man, I could go on about this for hours, and I do mean hours, but I don't want to take up too much of y'all time. I appreciate y'all for clicking on the video. Hey, if you don't mind, drop a like, hit that subscribe button, and make sure to ring that bell so you get notified whenever I upload next. It's krispyENT, and I'm up out of here.